Right, we've got a new high in gold spot today, the 2005.32, and it's on track to close at a new record high as well. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by Exodus, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire, taking a look at the daily chart for gold. And you can see that as we zoom in, that gold broke out from yesterday's inside day. And this is a classic continuation pattern with the bull hammer inside, the inside day taking the form of a bull hammer and congregating at the top of the range. Breakout. Now it happens to be the breakout's the same, pretty much, so you wouldn't want to have a different level in this case. But many times you're going to find a similar pattern with the high of the inside day a little bit lower, and that can be used as an early signal. Nevertheless, a rally above the 3-day high of 2005.10 triggered a continuation of the bull trend out of this 3-4 month basing pattern, which comes out of a longer term basing pattern. That puts gold in a position to maybe pretty quickly, it almost did it today, hit this first target of the ABCD pattern where the two moves are a match. The extended target, extended by 127.2%, is up here at 2005.95, and then the 161.8% extension is up here at 2006.60. So I would anticipate that maybe there's some short-term resistance at this first target level, but a more significant target is this 2005.66 because it is a long-term target. It's a very long-term target. So just for a second, I'm going to go to the weekly chart. And if we go back, whoops, let me see. Okay, so that's that target right there. And that target is right here. You can see it's this A, B, C, D pattern. I didn't label that because it's too confusing to have so much on the chart, but that is the pattern and that is the target. So that is a long-term target that we want to pay extra attention to because the long-term targets are potentially more significant than the shorter targets. So 2005.66. All right. So anyway, let me go back to the daily chart. So that means any kind of pullback, we want to see support found around the previous high, which is anywhere from around 2004.84, maybe down to this 2004.77 zone, roughly. But certainly we don't want to see price drop below this top trend line that marks the boundary of this symmetrical triangle. And then one other target is the measured move based on a percentage. So if we take this rally right here, we assume the breakout, I'm sorry, not the measured move, but a measuring objective from the symmetrical triangle. The distance is right here. That's added on to the breakout level. That provides a target of 2006.05. And it's combined with the 127.2% extension of the ABCD pattern. So we have a bunch of targets, and there are more, by the way. So that's the hardest part of this whole thing, and really the least important because we want to trail stops and keep our risk management tight and pay attention to what we're doing so that risk management is done appropriately and actively. Okay, that is it for gold traders. Have a great week.